Welcome to Froggy Tech. As we all know, iPadOS 16 has finally arrived. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through how you can install it, and as well as the major features that released it on the iPadOS 16. As we all know, the biggest topic for this iPadOS version is the Stage Manager, which was previously announced by Apple in the WWDC event, that the function is not gonna be supported on the Intel chips version of the iPad, which has been making many iPad users upset as it requires at least the M1 chips model, leaving users of the older models behind. But now, all the drama is already over. Stage Manager is now supported the older iPad model as well. Before we start, make sure you have subscribed on our channel, hit the like button and share button. Let's jump into it. So first, we have to update our iPad to iPadOS 16. I'm currently running iPadOS 15.5. If you have already updated, then just skip it to the next chapter. First, head to Settings, and in general, you can see the software update. After checking available update, you will see to choose update to the later version of iPadOS 15 like me if you are running an older version like I am. However, you can just skip it and click on the update button to the iPadOS 16 on the bottom. Download and install. Just click on agree if the terms and condition page that nobody actually read pops up. After roughly 10 minutes of downloading the image, then we can press update now in order to get ourselves the brand new experience. Here we go, we have now installed the iPadOS 16 on our device. Just skip everything for now. The update is now finally complete. Let's talk about the weather app. In the previous version of iPad, the weather app that actually not an app, which always redirect you to the weather.com. You have to interact with Safari, which definitely provide no user experience at all. However, in this update, we have finally got ourselves a better experience with the weather app. You can now interact directly, checking the weather, temperature, air qualities, and so on, which is a good feature for users who often checking the weather or planning a business trip. Especially the weather notification update provide the severe weather warnings. Move on to the biggest update for today, the Stage Manager. If you are an old iPad user like I am, have you ever wondered why the iPad providing a bigger screen than your iPhone, but the experience, especially in the multitasking, is not that great? When you compare to other competitors like Samsung, Xiaomi, the multitasking experience on the iPad have never been on top of the market. In the previous version of iPad, all you can do is to split screen between two windows, so this have to be changed. The Stage Manager feature is disabled once you have updated, so first, let's head ourselves to enable the feature by pulling down the control panel on the top right corner. Click on it and turn it on. After Stage Manager have enabled, you will already see the difference when you open an app. You may notice the side dock bar on the left, which definitely provides you more like the macOS experience. You can switch app more easier, especially if you use your iPad with a keyboard. You can resize the windows of each app to fit more apps on your screen. Once you have resized the apps in one page, the iPad will automatically combine the app setup into a group of apps, just like a desktop window setup. So every time you switch the apps, the setup is automatically done for you. Isn't it cool? You may also notice the 3 dots button on the top of each app windows allow user to interact with the app much more faster than just drag and drop. You can put the apps on full screen, add another windows on this setup, and as well as minimize the app. What about the photo app? The locking features, which is also the features that provided on your iPhone update, it allows you to lock the photo albums you want by enabling a passcode on each of them. You can use iCloud to store the passcode which you use to unlock your device, or just set up a separate passcode. The locking feature is also enabled on your Looks app. So Apple have finally considered more privacy and security on their built-in native apps. Another great feature, and one of the best features in my opinions, is object detection, which is also updated on the iPhone. Allows you to select an object on your photo or the image on the internet by holding down an object on the photo. You can drag and drop with selected object or just copy it. It will automatically remove the background for you. For a daily user like me, I can much more easy on editing the photos, sharing to my loved ones, or writing a note. There are so much more features on this OS update. I will definitely share more tricks or updates to you guys. So what do you think about this iPadOS 16 update? Is it a milestone for your iPad journey, or is it just another minor update for you? Leave a comment below so I can see you next time.